slinging off. Hey, you're recording, ain't you?
It's bad.
Oh.
Man, I got to go to the store.
Yeah, I went to the store yesterday. Bought me a toilet brush. Jim, be honest with you, just can't beat that paper.
Burman, I want to tell you something a lot of people don't know about me. I used to be a boxer, but it hurt my hands.
I used to be a boxer too, boo-boo. I quit because it hurt my head.
Well, Burman, you always say you're going to take a drink with me, you don't ever do it. But today, you're taking a drink. Here you go.
Oh, Biggins, you know I can't take a drink. Biggins, you know I don't drink liquor.
You do today.
God, Biggins,
That's bad,
that's
ain't it?
terrible. That's awful. I
That's
can
it.
run that in my car.
Well, here. Make me take one. There.
Oh, gosh, that's bad. Back when I was a teenager, late teens, my dad, he had this, done work for the county and stuff. I worked at the courthouse a lot. Sometimes I'd just go up there because Sunday boys back home, man, it was something else. It was funny. I'd go in the courtroom just to see what was going on. Sitting there one day, old guy up there, and the judge said, "Charlie," said, "you ever been up before me?" He says, "I don't know, Judge. What time you get up?" Boo-boo?
Mm-hmm.
I got a riddle for you.
All right.
What side of the chicken has the most feathers?
What side of the chicken has the most feathers?
Yeah.
The outside.
Man, I just come from down the road. The old farmer down there, he was all upset. He went down the other farmer down the street's house, knocked on the door. The farmer's little boy came to the door and he said, anything I ain't happy with? Old farmer says, "Your daddy home?" He said, "No, sir, he went to town." He said, "Don't know when he's coming back. If you need to borrow some tools or something," he says, I know where they all at. I can get them for you." Old farmer said, "No, I don't need to borrow no tools." He said, "I need to talk to your daddy." He said, "Where's your mama?" He said, "Well, she went to town with daddy and said, I don't know when they're coming back." He said, "But if you need to borrow some tools or something," he said, "I can tell you where they at." He said, "Son, I done told you I don't need to borrow no tools. I need to talk to your daddy." He said, "Where's your brother Elmer?" He said, "Well, Elmer went to town down there with Mom and Daddy." And he said, I don't know when they're coming back. But like I said, if you need to borrow some tools," he said, "Son, I done told you I don't need to borrow no tools." He said, "I need to talk to your daddy." He said, "I'll tell you what it's about." He said, "Your brother Elmer's been coming down there and seeing my daughter." He said, "Now she's going to have a baby. And we just got to figure out something. We got to do something about this." And he said, "Well, sir," he says, "I don't know what to tell you." He says, "I know he gets $75 for that old bull right there and $50 for that horse, that stud horse." He said, "But I don't know what he gets for it." Man, you got anything for wind?
What?
Yeah, man, I'm about to die. You got anything for wind?
I got a kite.